Hi, welcome to this tutorial session. Here we are asked to solve for the values of x in this equation. 4 raised to the power x squared minus x minus 1 is equal to 2 raised to the power 1 minus x. Okay, so we can make the bases to be equal. The base here is 2, the base here is 4. 4 can be written as 2 squared. All right, it was raised to the power x squared minus x minus 1. Is equal to 2 to the 1 minus x. The next thing, we open out this bracket with respect to these 2. And so we have 2 to the power 2x squared minus 2x minus 2. That's 2 multiplied to everything in here. Is equal to 2 to the power 1 minus x. Now, the bases are equal, so we have the right to equate the powers. So that means 2x squared minus 2x minus 2 is equal to 1 minus x. All right. Now you see that it's a quadratic. So let's bring everything that is on the right hand side to the left hand side. This is plus 1. When it comes this way, it will be negative 1. This is negative x. When it comes this way, it will be plus x. And so we're going to have 2x squared minus 2x. When this one is coming this way, it becomes plus x minus 2. When this one is coming this way, minus 1 is equal to 0. So we have 2x squared minus 2x plus x is minus x. Minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3 equal to 0. We end up with this quadratic equation. And so we expect to have two solutions for the variable x because this is a quadratic. Remember, a quadratic is a polynomial of degree 2. So we expect two solutions. Now, the coefficient of the leading term is not 1, it is 2. So we can either use the quadratic formula or we use the factorization method. Now, I prefer to use the factorization method. The factorization method will require that we look for the factors of the product of this coefficient here, 2, and the constant term. The product of 2 and negative 3 is negative 6. So we're going to look for two factors. The factors of negative 6, plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 3, plus minus 6. We take any two factors from this set such that their product is negative 6 and their sum is negative 1. The coefficient of x here is negative 1. So what choice do we have here? It's only one choice that we can ever make. The choice is negative 3 and positive 2. So we're going to replace this minus 1 with negative 3 and positive 2. All right, so this expression, we will rewrite it, putting that positive 2 and negative 3. So we have 2x squared plus 2x minus 3x minus 3 is equal to 0. Look at it, 2x minus 3x, negative x. So this expression is exactly this expression. Now it's going to ease our work because here we can factorize easily. Okay, if you look at this expression here, 2x is common. So we'll put 2x outside, factorize this into x plus 1. Then if we look at this other one, we see that negative 3 is common. So we'll say negative 3 outside, then we'll have what? X plus 1 equal to 0. Now, at this level, we see x plus 1, x plus 1. It is common again. So factorization continues. This time around, we have x plus 1 is common. We'll bring it outside into 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. At this level, we all know that if the product of two things gives 0, then we equate this to 0 and solve, we equate this to 0 and solve and have the two possible values. When we equate this equals to 0 and solve, we'll have x is equal to negative 1. And when we equate this equals to 0 and solve, we have x is equal to 3 all over 2.